"25 minutes away from the live press conference coverage of Davante Adams and Derek Carr, we talk about other Raider-related news as we approach the start of this presser. It all goes down next on Hammers.House.
Encouraged to shelter in place to avoid being attacked or taken hostage. To shelter in place, take the following precautions. Close all windows and doors, and all lights.
Welcome to the official, the original, the only house for Las Vegas Raiders news, rumors, updates, and reactions. Welcome to Hammers.House. Hope everybody's having a great Thursday wherever you guys are at. Y'all know the routine. Break them thumbs, hit them subs, smash the bell for all your Raiders content. If you're new in here, don't let it be a last. It's plain and simple. Hit that subscribe button, y'all. We are on the road to 5K. Before we go any further, let's do a quick roll call. I see a lot of people already coming in the building, getting ready for this presser with me. NorCal Jesse, salute. Holly Tanner, barbecuing Raider, Brandon Eddings, Jerome Clemens, Lil Tiger, Berserk, Derek's Vehicle, Anthony Provencio, John B, Jesse Cardenas, Alfredo, Anthony Estrada, OG Andy, Matrix Raider, Mondo Reyes, Richard Lyon, Miguel Ruiz, Rev Raider, R for Life, Tim T. A lot of people are flooding in here already. Appreciate y'all. Again, I came on a little early. We're about 25 minutes away from the start of this presser. As of right now, it seems to be the only one that we have today. But there is a lot of other Raider news to talk about. As you guys know, we did have the Raiders unveiled their first unofficial depth chart last night ahead of week 1. Let me get this up for you guys so we can share this together. My son is in the building. What's up? Erica Ramos, what up? Let me switch this real quick. I'm not going anywhere, y'all. Bear with me. So, ahead of our week 1 matchup, this is where we currently sit in regards to our depth chart. For the receivers, you have Davante Adams, Mac Hollins, Tyron Johnson. The left tackle position, Colton Miller with Jackson Barton behind him. Left guard, John Simpson. Dylan Parham is going to be behind John Simpson. Not surprised. Parham is still very young. Still got to get some work in. Look, I can't knock it right now. Center, Andre James. Lester Cotton at right guard. Jermaine Illuminor at the right tackle position. We've talked about there Mumford being on the heels of Jermaine Illuminor. But right now, Jermaine Illuminor will be starting. Darren Waller, Foster Moreau, Jesper Horsted, the other receivers, Hunter Renfrow, DJ Turner. Obviously, Carr's our starting quarterback. Jared Stidham is a backup. The running back depth chart is deep. We got Jacobs, Bolden, Amir Abdullah, Zeus White, Burton Brown, Jacob Johnson at the fullback position. Alfredo, as of right now, J.C. Jackson is not playing this coming Sunday. I almost said tomorrow, but I wish the game was tomorrow. But no, J.C. Jackson is out for week 1. Defense. Again, I'm doing this with you guys. I'm letting you guys see the visuals. I'm trying to be on top of everything at this point in time. Chandler Jones is on the edge. Max Crosby is on the other edge. Behind them, you have Cleve Farrell, Tashawn Bauer, and Malcolm Kuntz. Defensive tackles, you have Billings and Nichols starting. Behind them are Jonathan Hankins, Kendall Vickers, Neil Dick Frame Farrell Jr., and Matthew Butler. Outside linebacker, you got Devon Diablo. Middle linebacker, you have our newly appointed captain. I said it yesterday. Denzel Scary Perryman is our captain on that defense. He'll be starting the middle linebacker with Darian Butler behind him. On the other outside, you got Jayon Brown and Luke Masterson. At the cornerback position, and I know a lot of you guys were shocked when we did that short last night, Nate Hobbs is starting at corner opposite side of Rock Ya-Sin. Behind them is Amik Robertson, Anthony Averett, and Sam Webb. Free safety, you have Trayvon Merrick, the closer Duron Harmon, Isaiah Palomao, strong safety Jonathan Abram, and Roderick Teamer. The specialist positions, sorry about that, guys. You got A.J. Cole, Daniel Carlson. A.J. Cole is a holder. Trent Sieg is a long snapper. Kick returners, Amir Abdullah, Tyron Johnson. Punt returner, Hunter Renfrow, DJ Turner. I know a lot of you guys are a little bothered by seeing Hunter Renfrow back as a return man, but look, I'm here for it. I don't care at this point. He did his thing last year. Let's just let him shine. As long as he stays healthy, we'll be fine. Let's switch it back to the normal view. There we go. And I'm back, y'all. Then there's a slot on, I think that the way that they have this set up, I think it's probably going to have Davante, and maybe it depends on the type of formations and the type of sets that they have. I think we'll still see Renfrow heavily in the slot. You can see an offensive set, whether it being a single back, power eye, pro gun formation, where you have a tight end lined up closed on the right hand side, and then you have Hunter Renfrow and Davante Adams. Renfrow in the slot, Adams the wideout. It all depends, man. It all depends. Shout out to Freddie Chavez on the $3 super chat. Guys, for the month of September, it is Pediatric Cancer Awareness Month. Majority of the super chats, whatever you guys donate, super chats, super thanks, all that stuff is gonna, majority will be going into the St. Jude's Children's Hospital for Pediatric Cancer Awareness Month. So, guys, doesn't have to be a lot. Whatever you guys contribute, you know it means a lot, and it's going to a good cause. So, I appreciate y'all on that one. So, do you think Waller gets an extension before Sunday? I'm hoping he gets the extension before Sunday. As you guys know, the tight end of the Buffalo Bills, I'm like drawing a blank right now, just got an extension earlier today. I believe it was a 4-year, $53.6 million deal with about $31 million guaranteed. I'm not too thrilled about it, again, but it's also, he's not resetting the market at this time. I was thinking about numbers today. I thought maybe 4 years. What was it? 4 years, I think $54 million for Renfrow. That would be $16 million annually. I think that's fair. I think he resets the market value, but then again, off season comes, somebody else is going to reset it. So I'm still waiting. I'm hoping that this move is done, but Darren Waller will be playing Sunday. Contract extension or not, Darren Waller will be playing this coming Sunday. What position did I play? Growing up, I was a receiver primarily. I kicked as well. Defensively, I played the secondary, and then as I got older, I played a lot more linebacker and DN. I love the linebacker position. I love the hit. So, yeah, that's what I used to do years and years and years ago. Chad, what's good? Because when the baby ready to go, I see your hats in the background, but it ain't look like. No, the rest of my hats are actually in a bag right next to me. I got to get a new cap rack. I left the one at the old house, but I think I'm gonna get a cap rack and put it on the door. And there's a shitload of Raider hats that are in that bag. So yeah. I'm trying to catch up with you guys in the chat. Staley said Jackson's out of boot running. Said he's dead. Yeah, but they also put the reports out there within the last few hours that he is not going to be playing on Sunday. And that's J.C. Jackson we're talking about. Yeah, 13.5 a year for the Bills tight end. I can't remember his name right now. But again, look, you have Justin Allen as your quarterback. That's great. So all of a sudden, you're not a top 5 tight end, but you're getting money like that. Darren Waller's going to get his bag, yo. Stay hydrated. And like I said, this contract that he gets is most likely going to be his last. Like, he's going to finish in the silver and black for his career. So I'm fine with that, man. I'm fine with that. I really hope JC is back by Sunday. It's not happening. It's not happening. Yep, absolutely. And thank you, Sean Johnson. I was going to mention that. So everybody was accounted for today at Raiders practice. Again, we heard Josh McDaniels yesterday. He was extremely excited. I wish that the season started right now. But we got a couple more days, man. It's going to be like Christmas morning for all of us. Shout out to my son, Prez. If you guys are on IG and you haven't already, please follow Raiders Resistance. He's about 80. When I saw last night, I think he's about 89 followers away from 1,000 already. He is really starting to put a chokehold on the social media aspect of Raider Nation and Raider content. Please, absolutely hit that follow button from my son. Carr, more days. Let's go, Raiders. Malo, what's up? Aloha. Desert, what's good? JC better stay. JC Jackson was about to get his boots smoked. I'm just glad we ain't opening up on Monday night. Watching football all Sunday without the Raiders is torture. Look, I spoke about it when I was on IG earlier. Oh, my God. I talked about this during the IG Live earlier. I guess since I moved and DirecTV is available, I'm not going to be able to use a Sunday NFL ticket. I do have an app on my Fire Stick and on my phone, but the game is going to probably be about 30 to 45 seconds delayed. I think I'm really going to have no choice if I do live games, but I'm probably going to do it off of Streamlabs, and there's a good chance we will, for those that watch me do the NBA Finals over the summer, we'll have a scoreboard up, clock running and everything, so you're not going to want to miss that. Again, I apologize with the delay if there really is one, and at the same time, please don't come into the chat, oh, this just happened, and I'm still waiting to see it. But yeah, this is probably the route we're going to go, unless I might be trying to make a move, trying to potentially do live stream of games from a bar down on the Jersey Shore. I'm going to try to reach out to the owner of this bar in the near future and see what the possibilities are. If Hobbs is starting outside, who's the slot? Please don't say Amik. It's either going to be Amik or it might be Anthony Averett. We have to wait and see. But right now, our starting corners are Nate Hobbs and Rock Ya-Sin. I'm good with it. Look, we talked about Rock Ya-Sin, and we talked about Nate Hobbs throughout training camp. Nate Hobbs is the one going one-on-one with Davante Adams, and I said it then, and I'm going to say it now. Iron sharpens iron. So working against an elite receiver in Davante Adams has only made that kid better than he was last year. I think he's going to have a solid season, and I definitely think he's going to be a Pro Bowler, maybe even All-Pro, make the All-Pro team. Look, everybody talked about Amik throughout training camp. They were so high on him, and that's why he's still on this roster. Preseason, I just remember vividly a 3rd and long situation where he got smoked on a 28-yard throw that he looked like he gave up on. But it is what it is. If he's out there, we support him. That's it. I know Denzel Perryman was named captain. Shout out to you, Jose Toscano, on the 199 Super Chat. So, I know about Denzel Perryman. I haven't heard any others, and I more or less woke up to a text from my son about Denzel Perryman. So, people like, oh, you love him, da-da-da-da. He's a linebacker, and he's the type of dude that will just knock your lights out. Yeah, I like guys that can hit like that. I like again, I'm huge on defense. I was the type of person that sucks. But helmet to helmet was my thing, and that's why I had to stop playing, but it is what it is. Acknowledge me, y'all. The tribal chief of the Raider Nation, as you see the belts up. It's Perryman, Crosby, Carr that I know of. And I did say Crosby was going to be another guy, so I'm good, man. His biggest issue is availability. Look, John, Perryman missed 2 games last year. He almost broke the single season record for tackles. So, look, if he was that healthy throughout the season, I'm good. Helmet to helmet was fun, man. It just was the tail end of my career that I suffered 3 concussions in a month, but yeah, that's why I kind of hung it up. See if I'm missing anything, but I'm pretty sure we're caught up on everything. You like Solo Sikoa? I do. I absolutely do. And Jose, thanks again for the $1.99 super chat. I'm actually here for it. I really enjoyed watching him in NXT. It's funny how they all look alike, like how the Usos and Sikoa all look alike. Sikoa is just slightly like heavier, but I'm here for it. I'm real curious to see how it turns out. I wish Naomi would come back. I wish Naomi and Tamina would join the bloodline. Look, they're part of the family. Can't wait for the Raiders to remind people the Chargers haven't won a damn thing yet. Talk that shit, brother. I got questions about that. I'm kind of nervous about that one now. The head of Mouth Shield More Security is in the building. LV Maximus. Hope you're doing well. And shout out to my brothers, Docs, Andy, and Wasted. Is Braun taking the time? No, but I was very excited to see him back. A couple of years ago, I had taken a picture of Titan. Titan had a harness on, and I got custom patches that said "Monster Among Pups." And Braun Strowman actually liked it. I was like, "This is your number one furry fan." So he actually liked that on Twitter. So that was dope. We are trying to think. I'm trying to find a clock. I need to get a digital desk clock or something in here for the vault. We're about 10 minutes away from the start of the presser. I do have it up on YouTube right now. We will go straight to it. As soon as it goes on, you guys will be hearing it. You'll be in for it. I'm real curious to hear what these guys have to say ahead of this week 1 matchup. We do have some other Raiders news that I wanted to get into. Again, this is from Kevin Patra from the NFL Network. Darren Waller is ready to play. He's not concerned about the contract extension. He wasn't concerned about the contract extension from the jump. Again, we don't know what the hell Clutch was asking for, or what type of ransom that they were trying to put out there to get a bag more for them than their client. But look, Darren Waller has been the one that's tried to avoid this conversation, avoid this topic. He wants to go out there and play. He's back from the hamstring injury. He is absolutely ready to go this coming Sunday. And I'm very, very excited to see him on the field 100%. Let's go. Tubby was good. Egalitarian was good. Berserk was good. Berserk, if you were, I didn't see it. Again, you guys have seen the socials come across the bottom from time to time. The Activision one's up there as well. If you guys ever are down to play Warzone, I'm here for it, man. Y'all want to play regular team deathmatch, hardcore team deathmatch with Call of Duty? Let's do it. Let's have some fun, man. I already actually changed my clan tag to Raider Nation for life, so I'm ready for it. Y'all want to do that? Let's do it. I'm here for it, y'all. We drinking on Sunday, Hammer? I don't know where I'm gonna be on Sunday. I might actually go down to Bar A on the shore and just hang out with the nation and watch the game, and then maybe if I can try to see about doing live streams throughout the season. Again, my weekends are my time off now, so I want to put out that content for you guys and have a great time amongst the Black Hole and the Raider Nation doing it. Love DC forever. Shout out to you on the $5. Hammer, will you please give me your opinion on the season DC will have? Be real. You want me to be real? He has a shit ton of weapons right now. We've said it time and time again, pick your poison. And there's actually an article we're going to touch on as you ask this question. So I've looked at him as being an MVP candidate this year potentially like a top 5 MVP candidate this year. Touchdown wise, I think 35 plus. I hope that he's really toned down the forcing of the throws and just looking at one receiver when he's passing and making costly mistakes. But I think he's ends up being a top 5 MVP candidate. I think he throws for close to 5,000, if not over 5,000 yards, 35 plus touchdowns. That's what I think. I'm taking that to the bank. So, there is a player who shall remain anonymous. I don't know who it is either for y'all to ask. But there was a player from an NFC West team that said that more or less Carr is a sleeper this year. He's a sleeper MVP candidate. He's gotten the most improved weapons around him, but they also added a better coordinator, the best wide receiver in the game in Davante Adams, and improved defense, and that's all in addition to the guys he's already had, Darren Waller and Hunter Renfrow. He knows how to win big games, and the help around him, I think, will propel him into MVP. Again, I don't know who said it, but that is spot on, especially for people that continuously hate on Carr. Carr, the last 2 seasons, has been in the top 15 rankings as a quarterback. With what he has around him now, and the coaching staff he has around him now as well, it's only going to make him better this season. Mark my words. Es Rasta. Wapmbas. What I say, what I know. That O-line needs to give him time. You're absolutely right, John B. You're absolutely right. Well, you know, every other weekend I was off. So now it's every weekend. And then major holidays I'm off. I can live my life again. I can be here for you guys on a regular basis, which I'm 1,000% looking forward to this coming season. Saturday, I don't know what time. This Saturday, though, me and Jake the Snake of the Snake Sports Talk Show on YouTube, we will be live doing our matchup preview and walkthrough. As he's a Chargers fan, he's a Charger content creator. He also covers the Oakland A's and the Las Vegas Golden Knights. Me and him will be live together breaking down that matchup. Sunday morning. We will have a morning prayer from Pastor Raider. We will be doing our fantasy football segment. I'll probably do a live covering fantasy for about an hour, hour and a half. I would love for you guys to call on in when we do it. Ask your questions on start sit-ems, your lineups, all that stuff. I actually was in a draft last night, and holy shit, I'm probably going to get eviscerated by you guys if I tell you some of the picks I got, but it is what it is. D Menace, what's good? Justin, what's good, brother? Shout out to Jose Toscano on the 199 super chat. I don't know. At this point, again, with this new transition, I'm not fully sure about that. I will try my best. I would love to be back out there 3 times in a year in Vegas. That would actually be pretty dope. I switched jobs entirely, bro. Entirely. Jersey Raider, what's good, Hammer? I don't think any one of us knows what McDaniels is going to do this year. Everyone keeps referencing his past offenses, but he's never had weapons like these before. You're absolutely right. I think we're going to see a lot of new things and some things that are just going to blow people out of the water, point blank period. Hammer, your draft can't be worse. I'll go down the list and tell you guys who I have, and I got to find this. I know I took a picture of it last night. I wish I could have pulled it up on here, but I can't. Give me 1 second, y'all, and I will pull it up. Pause. And I'm sorry for the dead air, if there's any. There's really not, though. So I had the 5th overall. This is an 8-team PPR league. I got Dalvin Cook. I'm going to just go by the rounds of guys I got, and that's it, because I don't have the full lineup. I can just go by the rounds and tell you the players I got. I got Dalvin Cook. I got Davante Adams. I got DeAndre Swift. I got Mark Andrews. I got James Conner, Deontay Johnson, Jalen Hurts, Mike Williams, Allen Robinson II, Chase Edmonds, Darnell Mooney, Trey Lance, Zach Ertz, Denver's defense, and Matt Gay as a kicker. There's my team. And I didn't think I was going to be doing a fantasy league, but somebody hit me up and very, very last minute. I was like, you know what? Why the hell not? Willie Wayne, what's good? NorCal Jesse, what's good? Not be favorite brew. How many Chargers fans at SoFi? 100 maybe. Mark Thomas, what's good? Salute to you. Salute. What's the official get hammered gay day drink for game 1? Most likely some Woodson bourbon whiskey. I still have some downstairs. And I'm actually going to have to order a couple more. I'm going to probably order a case of that and a case of the Intercept so I can make my New York sours again. Yeah, but James Conner's also been a dude that's lights out in the red zone. So I don't know. I might have to make changes. I know there are a bunch of guys that were still out there. So I don't know. Still doing the thing Saturday. I'm doing the matchup preview and walkthrough with Jake. I don't know what else I'm going to be doing Saturday. I'm pretty sure there's a UFC fight on, right? Maybe I do the fight this coming Saturday night as well. We're going to be doing a lot of things this coming season and stuff that you guys might be or like, oh, isn't this just a Raiders channel? I might be doing a lot of other things that are a little bit outside of the box, like I did with the NBA Finals. Like, I might actually do the MLB playoffs, at least for the Mets and maybe the Dodgers as well. We shall see, though. Stephen A. Smith pissing me off. Like, obviously, we are weak on the O-line, but he makes it seem like we got a high school. Yeah, that's one dude that doesn't know football from his ass, so he needs to stay away from that and let him be concerned about his Lakers since he's such a fair weather bandwagon fuckboy. Yeah, I said it, Stephen A., and I don't care. The audacity, I don't care. The blasphemy, I don't give a shit. I hope I win it. I hope I win. I was thinking the one. Yeah. We already spoke, so we are gonna do it. It's just a matter of what time we're gonna do it. But we're gonna do it most definitely on Saturday. We already had the conversation. I'm glad you asked that question. So there's a report out there now that his representatives have reached out to the Minnesota Vikings. Now, Sue was mentioned in these conversations before with the Minnesota Vikings and also the Cleveland Browns, but it looks like he's trying to find a way to get his $9 million. I said it the other day. I think a 2-year, $15.5 million deal with about $9 million guaranteed would get him here. But I doubt that was made, offered to him. But that's just my opinion on it. Playoff series versus the Mets, so you're going to do one. Wow, that's how you feel, Reaper? That's how you feel? Okay, just remember, we took 4 out of 7 versus the Dodgers. And what NFL linebacker did you look up to while you played linebacker? That's a great question. I would honestly have to say Ray Lewis. I would absolutely have to say Ray Lewis. Joe Toscano, SAS, doesn't know anything about that. There you go. And shout out to you on that super chat, bro. Thank you. We're not getting Sue. We're probably going to sign Phylon at some point this year. Autumn wind is definitely approaching. And the Raider equinox is upon us. Don't y'all forget that. Hey, how many concussions are you responsible for? At least the ones that I've had, I was responsible for having suffered 3 in the span of a month. Before that, I don't know. I did lay a couple of people out. I separated one person's shoulder. Yeah, I like to hit. That's how I actually got the name Hammer. 3 sacks in one game, and the coach / owner of my semi-pro team shouted it out from the sideline. I'm like, this is gonna stick. And I had a couple of times where I had some unsportsmanlike penalties as well. But oh well. So he ain't going to Minnesota then. There's no way. I heard it's 114 to 116 out there. That's insane, man. I feel bad for you guys. We're still waiting for this presser. It is now 4:47. You know how they do. And they've had this up for well over an hour. with this start time, and it's still not started. So maybe we get lucky and find some Madden codes. I actually have Madden on right now. I'm playing against the Niners at the moment. You guys want to support me and you want to support the channel, I pinned the links to the top, the membership link, and also the new merch. Definitely check out the merch. You will not be disappointed. We have so much stuff out there, and if you want to alter anything, go for it. It's yours. My gamer tag on Xbox is Hammers.House. It's all one word. Give me 1 second and we will update that right now. There you go. As it comes across the screen, there's the Xbox One and there's the Activision ID as well. If you guys ever want to throw down in Call of Duty, just say the word and I'm with it, man. Pause, Rob. Pause. Jaden Sanchez, a.k.a. AC Slater, the Raider. I hope you're doing well, kid. My brother, love you, man. Hope all is well. Let's go. 34-27. Miss you, man. Appreciate you, bro. I'm not giving any predictions until Sunday. Saturday. When I do the matchup preview and walkthrough with Jake, I will give you guys my final prediction. Love the heat, hate the power outage. What year did you play semi-pro? I played out here in Cali in 2007. I finished playing 6 years ago. 2016 was the last year I played. Man, I struggled. I definitely struggled towards the tail end. Tore my hamstrings, concussions, and I was the one that was like never hurt throughout like growing up and stuff and playing. Was never hurt. So I got an X, bro. Come on. First world problems. Mr. Chow in the building. Bate you'll die. What up, kid? Shout out to Guerrero, man. Sencal Sal was good. Yo, it's lighting up in here. We got 137 in here. I appreciate each and every single one of y'all. Excuse me, guys. If you're on the outside looking in, by the way, if you want to join the conversation and be a part of the black hole right now, you have to hit that subscribe button in order to be part of the discussion. In order to be in the chat, you have to hit the subscribe button, and that is the new rule that we have moving forward. No more thought bots, thank God. But if you guys want to join the conversation, hit that subscribe button. That doesn't cost you a thing. We are on the road to 5K. Like I stated earlier, I think we're getting closer to 3,800, but let's just spread the word, y'all. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Let's see if there was anything else that I needed to talk about. And I need to catch up to the chat as well. You guys, like, flood this thing, and it's always hard to keep up. Sport Track has us back up to 22.5. Last we had, that's a good thing. That is a great thing. Now we need to figure out what we're going to do. Almost time. Ricardo, I hope you're doing well, bro. Clifford, appreciate you. This thing is still dragging out again. We're still waiting. Like, I'm ready. I'm not doing it. Somebody go into the Raiders YouTube and tell people to come over here. Like, they'll get more entertainment right now as I'm in front of a camera actually talking as opposed to looking at something that says live on their channel. I don't know who can do it for me right now, but somebody's got a job right now. Go to the Raiders YouTube site, go in that chat, and bring people in here. Why the hell not? What I wanted to see is exactly where we're at. Give me 1 second. 39 away from 3,800, which means we are 239 away from 4K, y'all. Strata, appreciate you. Tell them to acknowledge Hammer. That's right. Look at those belts. Acknowledge me. Played for California Predators in the Valley back in the day. We played our games at Taft High School. Okay. Look, I'm happy that Keelan Cole was brought back. And again, we had to make room for those spots. My son Prez is already on it. I appreciate him. Go to Hammers.House if you want the Raiders presser. Go to Hammers.House if you want the presser. Desert Raider. Yo, I love you guys. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow, you guys are insane. I love it. I love it. I love it. Um, yeah, look, they had to make some moves. Van Valkenburg got cut or released, rather. No, yeah. He got cut. Vitaly Germain got put on the injured reserve for like a minimum of 4 weeks, and we brought back Alex Bars, and we brought back Keelan Cole. Look, it's depth. That's exactly what it is right now. I'm good with it. Somebody the other day asked me, why didn't we take Britton Brown, put him on the practice squad, and make him protected? Just leave him up here with us, man. I like the fact that our running back room is as deep as it is right now, especially with the type of scheme that we could be expecting to see out of Josh McDaniels. Wow, that's been a minute. We bringing it back. Cambodian breast milk in the house. Berserk, I saw, man. Thank you guys so much, man. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. That was all. I just saw you guys flood it. I was like, holy shit. Like, I'm still looking at it now because I'm waiting for the presser to start, but that was amazing. Thank you guys. Yeah, I played on 2 teams. I played on 2 teams for semi-pro. And funny enough, the second team that I played for, my defensive coordinator was actually the head coach of the arena football team that used to be in New York, and actually tried out for them as a receiver when I was 19 years old. So it was pretty funny. Like, I didn't say a word, like I didn't say anything to my defensive coordinator at the time when the season ended. I brought it up and he remembered me. I was like, that's fucking insane. Carlos, what up? Any 4 and 5 receiver sets in this playbook, Hammer? I think there could be, but it's going to depend on what type of situations that we're in. Please, please, please get better quickly. The presser hasn't started. We're sitting here waiting. Look, I got the alert over an hour and a half ago, and it still hasn't started. So we're here. We're hanging out. And I didn't know that Andrew Billings is one of the strongest in the NFL. I didn't either, actually. We spammed the Raiders chat, and the bots... At least the bots aren't in here. And again, if you guys are on the outside looking in and want to join the conversation, you have to hit that subscribe button. So please, if you guys just came over from the Raiders channel, hit that subscribe button. And it looks like some more people, about 13 people just came in. Hit that subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything. We're in here talking all Raiders football right now as we're patiently waiting for the start of this presser. I appreciate each and every single one of y'all that are in here right now. Only guarantees in life, death, taxes, and the Raiders being late to their pressers. That's a fact. That is a fact. I wished I was able to play high school football. Never got the chance. I was going to shut down high school. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Yeah, can we not do that, Mackie? I know they're officially tied with the Mets for first in the division. I'm not thrilled about that at all. We've lost like the last 3 or 4 in a row. I don't know what the fuck is going on right now in Flushing. That's just messed up, man. Yeah, y'all are terrible for that one. It's going into season with no real drama. If the wild contract talks is the biggest issue, I'm with that. Look, it's not an issue for us. It's not an issue for him. He's got his representation in Drew Rosenhaus and the rest of those guys taking care of it. He just wants to play. Raider John, what is good? He just wants to play. Then that's fine. There we go. Travis McNeil, welcome to the official, the original, the only house. Welcome to Hammers.House. Thank you for becoming a new subscriber. Hammer, look at the comment in the Raiders chat about India. I didn't even see it because I'm going back and forth. My head is going up and down. I see Miguel Ruiz. Hey, chat, head over to Hammers.House instead of this boring silent fest. Let's go. Wow. I love it. I love it. I love it. You guys are amazing. Charm City was good. Salute, bro. People on YouTube told me to come here. Anthony Lee, you had to have hit that subscribe button then, so I appreciate you. The nation in here will tell you I have some of the best Raider content that you'll be seeing, and we have a lot of new things ahead this coming season as well. I was away for 2 months. I am back, and we're going full throttle this season, man. I've said it before. No remorse, no fucks given. Boots to skulls. We have a lot in store this coming season. You guys are not going to want to miss out. So again, if you guys are on the outside looking in right now, hit the subscribe button if you want to be part of this chat and be part of the rest of the Raider Nation that's in here right now. Appreciate you guys. I really do. I'm like trying to catch up between two chats now. I see they got that one bot in the Raider one. Sucks for them. We're all up in the Raiders channel chat like a bike with no seat. Damn, we got 20 more people on here. Prez, my son, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. If you guys have any questions right now, feel free to ask. We're still here patiently waiting for this fucking presser to start. And I think I've covered just about as much as I could cover so far. But if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. You know I'm here. We sent the bots to the Raiders channel. Yeah, they got booted out of here. Mackie, I appreciate you. I have this one, and then I have one in red and black, the same exact design. So the Universal, I actually won in a raffle. There's a guy on Facebook that has a group page for all the belts, and he has a website. They sell the belts. They do custom side plate jobs, and I went in for a raffle and I won that. The heavyweight title I actually bought almost 2 years ago, and that is the real deal, and I still rock it when I go to any type of Raider events. I will carry it with me. When I was walking around Allegiant before the preseason game against the Pats, I saw little kids' faces lighting up when they saw the belt. And I'm going and passing. I would stop and be like, hey, you want to take a picture? Made their day. Shout out to Raider Nightmare 916, Sacktown in the building. Welcome to the official, the original, the only house. Welcome to Hammers.House. Thank you for becoming a new subscriber. Appreciate you. No, the hat, the belts. No, one was on WWE's website. The other, again, I won through a raffle. So Madden wager live sounds dope. Crosby, Perryman, and Carr so far. I haven't heard any others. The Raider Room, appreciate you. Are you serious? No, they're saying the spammers. Like, I see the real spammers. Those shits are annoying, and they don't do anything about it. It is what it is. I remember going to a WWE event, wasn't live, but seeing DX, Umaga, Chris. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, he is in the building. The Lunchable Stack and Capri Sun killing Trike riding. He wears his sunglasses at night. The SC experience is in the building. Shout out to you. Salute, 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 kid. I am. Acknowledge me. That's right, goddammit. Acknowledge me. I'm new here. They told me to come to Hammers House. Yo, you're such a fool. I'm too new, apparently. I've been here for a year. Stop it. Damn, you guys are flooding again. I love it. Again, if you guys have any questions right now, now is the time to ask. Like, we are still sitting here waiting. Yo. Bob Bird, man, can't wait either. Shout out to Matthew Meyer. Welcome to the vault. Welcome to the official, the original, the only house. Welcome to Hammers House. Let's keep sounding that alarm, y'all. The more y'all subscribe, the more we're going to keep hearing that over and over and over again. The only way you can be a part of this chat right now is hitting that subscribe button. That doesn't cost you a thing. You want to support me and support the channel. The link is pinned to the top for the membership. Also, the link for the merch. Trust me, there's a ton of new shit up. I got one of the new ones on right now. That's right, damn it. Hammers House all day. Definitely, y'all. Come on in. Welcome on in. For those that are coming from the Raiders channel right now, just come on in, hit that subscribe button, and hang on out. We're still waiting for the presser. You guys will hear it live in its entirety whenever the fuck it starts. But hang out with the rest of the Raider Nation in the black hole. Let's have a good time, man. Who am I more worried about, Nosa or Mac? It's a tough question. I would probably have to say Nosa. I know his last name is really Bosa, but because I'm pretty sure that Bosa's on the right side, so he'll be going against Illuminor. As long as Illuminor holds his own, I think we'll be fine. NASCAR package, Chandler Jones, Max Crosby, Cleve Farrell, Malcolm Kuhn, Denzel Perryman, Jalen Brown. Somebody's going to die. That's real fast and real furious. Neither Adams, Renfrow, and Waller won't take long to get open. That's a fact. You know what, Anthony Lee? I predicted that Jacob Johnson actually gets the first touchdown for us this year. I know it sounds crazy, but that was my prediction a few months ago. See, Johnny, I'm hearing different things. I'm hearing he's not playing. I've read several articles from this afternoon saying he is not expected to play. Josh Jacobs' first touchdown. I got a sacking Ferbert 5+ times. So we did we had a stat sheet the other day that had the comparisons of Carr and Herbert in their careers versus each other. Herbert, he's at 500 against the Raiders, while we are at Carr is at 500. He's 8-8 versus the Chargers. Herbert has been sacked on average 2 times a game versus us. So we can get 5+. Shit, better for us. This year has reminded me of 2016. A lot of people have said that. I think Foster Moreau gets the call for the first touchdown. Okay. Mr. Took Your Souls in the building. Salute, salute, salute. Spider-Wide Banana for the... All right, and I'm definitely seeing a lot of new names. So I'm seeing we have a lot more new people in here right now. Hit that subscribe button, y'all. Come on, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. We got 155, at least from what I'm looking at right now. It says we have 155 in here. Mac will be going against... Really? Why did I think they have Mac on the left side? I was pretty certain that Mac is on the other side. Marketing opportunity, bro. Hammers.House undies logo on the front for the... Oh my God. Ain't nobody buying that shit. I guarantee you there's not a single female in here watching right now either. And if they were, I guarantee you they would be like, I'm not wearing your logo on my underwear. Let's be real here. NFL media always sleeping on us. Keep it that way. Look, let them hate as long as they fear. I said it last year with everything that we overcame, and we made a shirt out of it. Fuck your adversity. Look, no distractions, no drama, no bullshit this year. Full throttle, balls to the wall, just win, baby. That's it. Of course, Stephen A. Smith made a nickname for Mac right now, but no nickname for Mac on the Raiders and Bears. Of course. That's dope. I wish it's in LA. I wish I could go, but I think the only opportunity I get to go to LA as of right now will be in December against the Rams. So they'll probably be rotating. I got you. First TD will be from the outside, the red zone. Okay. Hammer the shield behind. It's nice. Could you buy me one too? Yeah, sure. Guerrero wants them. Oh my God, y'all are crazy. DC and Adams will make it look easy, and Josh will make plays happen with this playbook. DC will only be asked to make tough throws sometimes. Look, it's a running back by committee, a ground and pound style type offense. At least that's what I am under the belief. But we shall see how this goes. People are saying Carr's talking. No, he's not. What are you saying? Felix blocked. Dumbass. These people are out of control right now. I'm a female. What underwear are we talking about? Somebody just suggested that we should put my logo on underwear and sell it as merch. I don't see any female wearing my logo on their underwear. That's it. Like, this right here, nobody's wearing that on their underwear, y'all. Let's be real. Shout out to Jose Toscano on the $9.99 super chat. I was at WrestleMania where Undertaker retired. Wow. And Shawn Michaels is one of my all-time favorites. Him and Triple H are actually my all-time favorites. Jamie Collins in for a visit today. I won't hold my breath. Look, we had Joe Hagan for a visit last week, and what happened? He signed with the Cleveland Browns on Sunday morning. So these visits, unless you sign that person while he's in the room, you tie him down to the chair and be like, here, sign this. I'm done with that now. I'm so done with that. I would love to hear, oh, Sue came in for a visit. Oh, did he? Guarantee he didn't sign a deal. I'm trying to catch up with you guys. Give me a minute. Ain't nobody wearing... Yeah, you're bugging. Ain't nobody wearing that, bro. Y'all are too much. I haven't watched wrestling since Rey Mysterio and Batista teamed up. Damn, that was a long-ass time ago. I'll wear your logo on my basketball shorts. We're going to have to figure something out because I don't think I could do... I don't know if they have shorts on the site. Hammer, when I went to WWE events, the fans were flipping off of MAGA. You know what's funny? I went to an ECW event at my old high school. So one of my old football coaches is the cousin of Taz. I went to this event. I think I was like 12 years old. I went with my dad, and that was the first time like I ever cursed in front of my dad, and I was cursing out the Dudley Boys. Like, it was actually pretty cool. I think my dad was pretty shocked to hear how many curse words I actually could come up with at the age of 12 years old. Hammerware. Y'all are insane. Deep on the depth chart, Polamalu is probably going to be a guy that we have on the for special team purposes at this point in time. He said the last time I watched wrestling, The Rock had hair. You could always make your own brand of... Oh my God, I'm glad I didn't finish that sentence. I've been to a bunch of... Berserk is sending me an invite to a party right now while I'm live. What is wrong with you, bro? Really? A whole bunch of Monday Night Raws. I went for like 2 years straight when they had SummerSlam at the Barclays Center because I was working in Brooklyn at the time. So like I would get out of work and go straight to the Barclays for those events. I actually took some really dope pictures too when I went. I went to a Monday Night Raw my senior year of high school. I went to my very first live event. It wasn't it was like one of those house shows. When I was a kid, I think I was just about to go into the 5th grade, but I would love to go to some pay-per-views. Like, those would be dope. I'm playing and watching it. What are you playing right now? And I don't think I can multitask doing that shit while I'm putting on a show, bro. What's wrong with you? WWE needs to be in Allegiant Stadium more, please. Weren't they supposed to do Money in the Bank and then they canceled it because they couldn't sell the tickets? What the fuck? The Raiders doing with this presser? I got to get back to work. I'm playing, watching, and working. Jesus Christ. Y'all are some serious multitaskers. Attitude Era was absolutely, but it's going to get better now that Triple H took over. It's getting better already. All right. Now we got the rotating shield. Let's see how much longer until this shit starts. I had sweet tickets for Raw before the last chamber. That's dope. Yoshi was good. Raider Chaos. I had what up, Raider Chaos? Warzone plus Hammers.House live stream. Yo, you are crazy right now, Berserk. SummerSlam is supposed to be in Allegiant Stadium next year. Oh, really? I might have to take that trip. I actually do want more. I just don't know which ones I want. I would love to have the original, the Winged Eagle one, but we shall see. Who takes the biggest leap this year, Crosby or Hobbs? Hobbs. I'm sorry, not Hobbs. Crosby has already had 25 sacks to start his career, but I think he's just going to continue to get better this year. He's going to feed off of Chandler Jones. I really believe that. Aaron just got home from work. No, I missed a lot. Hope you had a good day. Salute. Kyle, appreciate you. We're just waiting for this presser to start, bro. I'm here for it. You guys are here with me. If you guys are on the outside looking in right now, if you're not part of this chat, all you have to do is hit that subscribe button. It doesn't cost you a dime. We're waiting patiently like we've been waiting. I think I've been on for almost an hour already, and we have yet to hear anything start. It is up on the screen right now. I'm waiting for whoever comes out first. It'll probably be Derek Carr. We shall see. Hammer just tweeted JC out walking boot day to day. I saw Like, I've read the article a couple of times. I've read
Derek, does this ever
DC's
get old?
up.
Season openers at all?
Never gets old. Always thankful. Anytime, this will be my 9th one, and anytime you make it that far in the NFL, I'm super thankful and grateful for every opportunity that I get to put on the silver and black and play. And I don't think that'll ever get old.
I know you have a pretty good idea of what you guys are capable of, having been out to work, going all the way back to the spring. But are you curious to see it all unfold, what this offense is capable of doing?
Yeah, I'm just excited to start the season. As we all know, I mean, whatever we do in the first game, we're going to go watch film, make the corrections, and just try and get better as the year goes. And so there's no certain expectation or this or that. I mean, we just expect to play good football, sound football, trust our rules, all those things, and try and do as right as possible. You know what I mean? And see where that takes us. And so definitely excited to get out there with our guys. But, it was a long camp because we had the Hall of Fame game. So we were here earlier. We didn't play in the preseason, so you're just kind of ready to just play football against somebody else.
When you talk about trusting your rules, how important is that in a season opener where maybe you don't know what the other defense is going to do?
Yeah, you never know. Especially a defense like this. Great coaches, very smart, great players. They can do whatever they want to do. They got so many guys that can do so many things that you just never know. And so, last year we played Baltimore. They all out blitzed the heck out of us all the way to the last play. And just sending people from everywhere, different looks, all this kind of stuff. So you never know. So you just try and get ready for everything.
You and Davante have talked about playing together in the NFL for a long time. Does that add anything more to this Week 1 game?
No, I think for us, we've been. It's going to be the first time people see us do it together, right, in the NFL. But for us, we've been doing this for the last 13 years, whether it was in college or we still train together in the Bay Area. We've been doing it for, months here at the facility, right? And so to us, it's back to normal, that feeling. But I think for everyone else, the excitement of it, I'm sure I'll throw him a ball and he'll get a catch or whatever, and everyone will be like, oh my gosh, here we go. And it's to us, it will just be the next play. Just because we know how much football there is to play and all that kind of stuff. So
they want to see him, they want to see you guys together. But can you talk about the importance of balancing it out with the others to where it's not just him and that's what people are viewing?
Oh yeah, like the thing to us is we just want to win the football games, and you want to add as many good players as you can, and go try and figure out the scheme and the chess match to win the football game, right? And so if that means that other people get the football, other people are going to get the football. You know what I mean? If that means he's going to get it, he's going to get it. It's, to us, we just want to play sound football. And that's a big reason why, hopefully you guys have got to know him, but Tate came is that there's so many other weapons alongside of him, if they want to take him away, well, he has 2 other guys that could have shown they can win football games.
Pick your poison,
And
bitches!
So, everyone at the end of the day is going to put his numbers up against what he used to do in this kind of, and who knows what it'll be, right? But what I do know is that we're trying to win games, and whatever that looks like is what it's going to look like. Sorry.
To your passing game is going to be the balance from the backfield as well, not just getting the other receivers or targets the ball. How pleased are you with what you're seeing with what Josh has decided to keep, what he decided to do with the running back room?
Oh, yeah, very excited, and I think I don't know. I thought Vic? I can't remember. Someone asked during camp, just the depth of that room, and everyone that was playing the preseason, everyone we've seen was oh wow, they all show a burst, they all show power, they all and protection, they all have abilities, and that was the big question to us is who's gonna stay? We ended up letting Kenyon go, and Kenyon's a good player, it's crazy, so. We're excited about that room, and I'm excited about what they've shown. But as they'll tell you, the preseason and the training camp doesn't mean anything now. It's time to go in the real thing. But we're excited to have those guys and guys that are able to, play good football if we're handing it to them, and protection if they need to do that too.
What stood out the most about practicing against this new defense for the last month and a half?
Yeah, you're talking about our defense. Yeah. Our defense. I think one thing is the relentless effort that they try and play with every day is really impressive to me. Everyone can give great effort on one play, Max and Chandler and Denzel, the way that they lead that group, that you could tell that it means something. It's not just, we're not just out here running plays. Like every play matters. They're thinking about situations. They're thinking about, the regular season.
If the audio's good, give me a thumbs up, y'all.
To their work, and so to me, it's been super competitive. It's been a lot of fun, and I'm excited. I guess we'll see, when the game starts, but I'm excited to see what they can do.
Khalil Mack really well. What does he do just in terms of changing a defense?
Good.
Khalil I've always said he's a Hall of Fame player, and playing along Joey, who I think is one of the best players in all of football. Really respect the way that they both play the game and the way that they go about their business. And so Khalil, he's always been one of my best friends, and we always talk, it seems like every week, every other week, except when we play each other, it's not like, hey, it's like, I'm not talking to you this week, we just don't, And so I'll see him. I'll talk to him after the game. I'll definitely talk to him during the game, as I always do. But, he's one of my best friends. So just
stay hydrated, y'all.
Is cool for me. It's cool for my boys. They know him, and so they'll be watching him and all that stuff. But past that, he's a Hall of Fame type player. Him and Joey are great rushers in this league and have been for a long time. And so we have our work cut out for us.
Davante told ESPN a story about a whitewater rafting trip that everyone kind of capsized on. What was your memory of that experience? How did it kind of
It is a long story, but long story short is I remember us getting flung out that boat, and I'm fully submerged underwater, and I feel Davante grab my foot. And so I remember pulling him up, and trying to get him in the boat. But yeah, I mean, it was scary. I'm not gonna lie, it was scary. But yeah, when you go through something like that together, you get a tighter bond, I guess.
You guys all set?
Richard, it's a tough matchup for your O-line. What gives you confidence that your O-line has kind of gotten to that point where they have to be for the season to start?
Oh, shit.
I've always had that confidence of just that trust, when it's been really good or sometimes when it's been tough. And so for me, I always have confidence going in the game. I know that no matter what that is, I have a job to do and to move the football and things like that. And what they've shown in practice is nothing but they're trying to get better. And the way that Carr has taught them the scheme, the philosophy of the play is different in certain aspects, the way that they teach things and stuff like that. And so I'm excited to watch them play, if I'm honest. I'm excited for them. But you got to block two of the best rushers, and that's not even including the inside guys who are unbelievable. You got to try and stop those guys. That's a tall task for anybody. And so I'm excited to watch them. But hats off to the Chargers. I mean, they're loaded everywhere, and so we got our work cut out for us. But I'm excited to watch them play for sure.
All right,
Thank you.
All right, Derek Carr is done. Now we're just waiting for Davante. We'll see how long that takes, but a lot of good things. But I said, when they brought up the O-line. But look, he trusts these guys right now. Again, I believe that McDaniels and Brasillo trust in them as well to get the job done and protect Carr at all costs. So we're good right now. We go into week one against a very good edge rushing duo in Joey Bosa and Khalil Mack. I always get the Bosas mixed up, but I could give two fucks. But again, we talked about this, I think it was yesterday. I talked about the secondary, and I'm telling you now, if our pass game is going to do anything, it's going to be feasting on these guys on the LA Chargers secondary. There's a lot of different things that you can do to open things up for these guys, and at some point, they love to run two high safeties. There's sometimes where one of those safeties is left on an island trying to figure shit out. You can do go routes, you can do post routes, and they will be confused as fuck and try to swing their hips to the other side, and by the time they do it, they're too fucking late. So again, it is going to be that pick your poison mentality. They do all the right things against this secondary. The possibilities are endless for the Raiders this coming Sunday. I agree. I wholeheartedly agree with that. You need my setup? Bro, it took a lot of investing and a lot of time trying to get everything just right. And I'm thankful. I'm happy that I was for all this. all this, like, thank you guys, man. All your support and you guys motivating me to do more. I put everything into this, everything into all of this for you guys. So I thank you guys for all your support, your continuous support. I'm sad that I was away for the 2 months, but yeah, Yoshi, Sunday's my birthday, so we definitely winning. Well, if I'm not live Sunday, or if I don't happen to see you in my live, happy early birthday, Yoshi, and many, many more. You love something so much, it comes easy and comes natural. Salute, brother. Keep inspiring. Raider Room, I appreciate you. Thank you. I do want to play Madden right now, but one, the sound is probably loud as hell, and you guys are probably going to kill me for that. A tablet on the far left. Hold on. Are you talking about... I'm going to pull it up again. I'm flexing. This? No, it's a monitor. It's rotated, though. Yeah, it's a monitor. It's rotated. You know what? I'm going to fucking do this shit. We're still waiting. You guys can ask questions and we could still talk. We might as well do this, though. Shout out to Jose Toscano on the 199. How did you watch the CM Punk presser? I watched it on YouTube after I got the alert for it. All right, so I think we're going to play for a little bit. Fuck. Oh, they are running. No, they're passing it. There we go. Thought on Collins' visit? We shall see what happens. If he walks out with a contract, great. But we know how that goes. Joe Haig came in for a visit. He left without a contract, and he signed with the Cleveland Browns days later. So, I'm not holding my breath right now until I know for sure that they're interested and they want to find a way to sign him. He just sent me another invite. Pick! Abram! Are y'all watching this shit? Let's go! I'm up 14-0, bro. What are you saying? Let's go. I think he got that extension unless it was just part of the storyline the other night when he returned. I definitely don't, Rob. I got it on All Pro. All Madden is just way too much. I'm okay with it. I like the new passing shit. I actually got my first block punt last night. I was streaming on Twitch. The shit was dope. Xbox Series X. Are they running or are they... Nah, they're passing. Got it. Got it. Definitely. How do you use cheat codes on Madden? Somebody explain that to me. Brian Rodriguez, I got you. Whenever you guys want to play. We are still here. We're live. We're waiting for Adams to step up to the podium. But I thought I'd play a little Madden while we were live. Something different. Something fun for y'all. Anthony, is the Pope Catholic? Hold up. I gotta make sure this actually works. Go figure. It doesn't want to work now. He said GameCube. What? We'll see if I can get this going for you guys. You just asked for it. This thing is acting up again. The Stream Deck is really all on doing its own thing at times, and I'm really getting tired of it already. What the hell? Now I'm reaching your guys' chat. There we go. It only took an hour.
Touchdown!
There you go. That's how I score a touchdown.
Raiders!
Oh, shit! I missed a sack with, pause, with Crosby, but still 4th down. I'll take it. Renfro on the return is not going anywhere. Only 2 yards on that run. God help me. I like using the D-line instead. That's picked. That was ass. That was ass. Jesus. That was terrible. That was a forced throw. I don't know much about him either, Dangerfield, so I can't really assess that yet. I wish I could have did it. I heard the Spanish one do touchdown Raiders. I thought that was dope. Kittle, no first. Third and 1 with a trips bunch left formation. Of course they're passing. And he's sacked. Bilal Nichols on the sack. Let's go. If I did that, that would be pretty dope. But they probably cancel me real quick too, because you guys know how reckless I could be. All right, 14-3. We got 130 in here. Trey Lance. I think I got... Did I get Lance? I think Trey Lance is my backup quarterback right now for my fantasy league. Guys, if you're in here for the first time, don't let it be a last. Break them thumbs, hit them subs, smash the bell. Yeah, we're playing Madden right now as we're waiting for the Davante Adams part of this presser. This press conference has been dragged out for over 2 hours already. I don't understand, but it is what it is. There we go. We're back. Thought you guys would enjoy that a little bit today. I'm on Xbox. I'm with it. I'll probably get my ass beat. I hate playing on limes. Oh, wow, really? Yo, you know what? I'm going to let you guys watch it 2 minutes. Oh, shit. Never mind. Fuck! God damn it. Mario, appreciate you on the super chat. Wow, that was horseshit. He was to the left and switched to the right on that. Yeah, shout out to Brave Raider. Daryl LaMonica signed it. Definitely appreciate him. It was a great gift I got when we went to Vegas for the draft. Jesus Christ. That was Harmon on the hit. Good Lord. 2nd and goal. Bunch left formation. Another pass. Still waiting for Adams to pull up. This is insane right now. 3rd and goal. 2 tight ends set on the right with 2 receivers stacked to the left. The pass. Rolls out and throws it. Raider Rick! What's good, bro? Is it really 5:30 already? Like, this is insane, man. They're settling for field goals. We got 48 seconds left. I'm about to try to make something happen. It's 14-6 right now. Again, this is on all pro. I don't do all Madden. That shit is way too ridiculous. Abdullah for the return. Stopped at about the 23. We are still waiting for this other part of the comp. Yo, Carr is throwing like ass right now. Renfro. Renfro on another one. Try to hit Davante. Let's see if I can hit Davante. Oh, shit! Oh, that was fucking Bosa. God damn it. Nine seconds left, 3rd and 7. Nope. I'm totally with that. I would do that. We get the ball back to start the second half, so I'm good. Jayon Brown with the hit. Because normally fucking Adams will score on that or catch like a really deep pass on that. I had to do it, Jody. Damn. Why you hating? I always make Carr at 99. Oh, Lord. Look at this. The fucking D-line. That's Bosa, and I don't know who that linebacker is, but... Oh, shit. Ah. Look, he gets a good run, and look at what happens. Same shit. Even in Madden. Fucking penalty. Holding on Lester Cotton. Fucking bullshit. Hammer got the purple light to set the move for the bots. Oh my God. Waller! Let's go. Yeah, that was a terrible run. Let's try this run play with Brandon Bolden. Block. God damn it. 3rd and 7. Bolden on the screen and got about 5 yards. Do I go for it? It's 4th and 2. Do I go for it? They actually want me to go for it. Fuck. He got the first. 4th and Renfro. God damn, that was lucky. Renfro. Appreciate you, Bobby V. This shit is dragging out, man. This is annoying. First down for Bolden. Shit, I didn't mean to throw it there. That was my own fault. I didn't mean to throw it there. Picked. Fuck! God damn, man. I fucking can't, man. Hold on, y'all. Sorry about that, y'all. Yeah, this is terrible right now. I look like Gunther out there? You're bugging. Oh, another pick! Rock Ya-Sin with the pick. Let's go. Oh, oh, thank God. Jacobs on the run for about 8 yards. I'm going to take that. Yo, I'm doing this for y'all because we don't have anybody else. We're waiting for this presser. Oh, shit! Carr sacked again. His second sack of the game. 3rd and long. How do you not? not get that to Renfro? Fuck. Carlson on a 52-yard attempt. Kick is up and it's good. Oh my God. And that's the end of the third. We're up like 17-6. I don't know, man. This is crazy. I'm waiting for this presser. 17-6. At least we're winning. You're right. This shit is crazy. Yo, we're up 11, so I don't give a shit right now. We should have had at least another 2 touchdowns, so. Jayon Brown on the hit. Third and 5. Screen. Fuck.
You guys have been working at this for a while.
All right, Adams is up.
This spring, and I'm pretty sure you have an idea of what you guys are capable of doing. But are you curious to see it out on the field finally?
Yeah, I think everybody is definitely. You know, we've been working for a while. We've been working longer than anybody at this point. Started, you know, almost beginning of April. So it's definitely gonna be fun to see, you know, all the work we put in, kind of, you know, get put together as a masterpiece. You know, that's the way we're hoping at least. And obviously we got a lot of great personnel, but nothing's promised. So we just got to get out there, and it's kind of gonna be not a dice roll, but you know, we haven't been together as all the ones out there together yet. So it'll be fun. We've been doing a lot of good in practice now, so it's just time to put it all together.
Season openers are always special, but for you, putting on the silver and black, does it make it a little bit more special this time around?
I mean, you know, it was special enough putting it on for Media Day, so to be able to go out there and actually be, you know, get that jersey a little dirty now, it'll be fun.
There you go. Talk that shit.
Passing tandem like you two, or passing game with the weapons that he had coming back, is the balance with the rushing game, the running backs room, what Josh has decided to do with it as a veteran. How are you pleased with the balance of this offense?
I mean, like I said, you look at the personnel, the type of players that we have in this building, it's hard to not be balanced and want to, you know, attack teams different ways. You know, going into certain games, it'll be heavy this and heavy that, just based off who we're playing. It probably won't be the same every single game, but, you know, we definitely got the guys in the running back room to be able to, you know, switch it up here and there, and also throwing the ball to them, because we got a lot of versatility within that room too. So excited to see everybody finally have a chance to go out and show what they can do.
Personal level, Davante, how do you anticipate being utilized in this offense? Like you said, the ones haven't been out there together, so it's all kind of a new deal anyway.
Right. You know, I don't really know exactly how we're going to attack teams, but, you know, I'm ready for whatever. I've obviously had some opportunities to show the coaches and the rest of my teammates what I can do. So, you know, I'm just a piece of this offense, so I'm definitely excited to see the way I'll be used.
What is it about this team to you that feels like a different energy from maybe other teams past that you've been a part of, like the bond between your teammates?
Well, I think every team is different. You know, even if you know, next year's team will be different from this year's team. So, hey, Derek. But it's hard to say, because you kind of got to play some games with the guys first and find out, you know, establish your identity as a football team. But just based off of the energy within each player, and you know, it's a lot of new faces in this building too, so you can see that it's kind of a rejuvenated feeling, you know, having some new people and obviously the new coaches in here as well. So I'm just excited to get out there with those guys. I mean, they're putting in a lot of work since day one, so So now we'll have an opportunity to go out and show everybody what we've been working on.
Right now, J.C. Jackson is day-to-day. Are you kind of preparing yourself to go up against him on the line of scrimmage, or do you honestly just not care who you're going up against? You're just going to do the best?
I mean, I don't know how much you watched of my media from before as far as, talking about personnel, but I don't really get into that stuff too much just because, I like to focus on what it is that I'm doing. I feel like if I can lock in on that gives me the best opportunity to be successful rather than worrying about who's in front of me, So at the end of the day, no disrespect to anybody over there, but I'm not really too focused on that. I'm kind of worried about making sure I lock in on what I got to do.
Let's go.
Teams with extremely high.
I need that hoodie though.
Going into seasons. Part of that is accepting those expectations as a team. Do you feel like this group is accepting whatever those expectations are for you guys?
Well, I don't think we're really paying too much attention to any expectations or setting any ourselves either. We haven't played together yet, so we don't really, based off of, if you look at the roster, there's the expectations on the outside. But as far as what we're doing, we're just trying to lock in and do the best we can do with what we got. And I think so far we've done a good job at managing that and kind of blocking out the outside noise. And there's not a lot of noise saying, the Raiders are as good as what we can be, on paper. And at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. Locked in on us and trying to go out and put together the best film we can.
What about personal expectations when you come here and you see the potential? Did it meet what you've been expecting now that you're through training camp, or has it exceeded it and it's even more than you thought?
For me personally, or about the team? I mean, I guess you could say it's exceeded it for me just because of the time that I've had with my brothers and working and establishing an identity. But as far as expectations for how we're gonna do this year, I mean, I don't think we all got the same mindset. We definitely confident, as individuals and as a team, but when you haven't played together in a game yet, you can't really. It's not fair to do that to the team or to yourself to go out and say, we want to win this many games or I want to have this many yards. It's not important. The most important part is just going out and playing together as a team and maximizing our potential.
Interview with the Pivot recently, you talked about kind of your mindset when it comes to creating separation quickly off the line of scrimmage. What went into mastering that over the years for you personally?
Well, obviously, I've had the title of being the release guy for a while, so it's something that I took pride in. Obviously, my basketball background is a lot of that, just a lot of natural movements that I've had, off the line of scrimmage. So having people kind of talk about that, I think that it's kind of, rather than getting comfortable with it, I've always tried to find a way every offseason or every, within the year to keep expanding, that release package and to keep finding ways to get open because, people watch film just like I do and they'll find different ways if you become predictable. So I guess just finding different ways to use my, me to continue to be creative within my routes and, even before the route. And also, like I said, pre-snap, just knowledge and knowing where people are going to be, different leverages and things like that to kind of get a little bit of a beat on the defense. So, it can put me in an advantageous spot. So I just try to keep that in my head that I can keep getting better and keep expanding on that and, just use that to, stay hungry.
How much does that help you if you're in a situation where, let's say, in the game flow, a quarterback doesn't have a lot of time to throw, the pass rush has been getting home? How does it help you stay effective even if the quarterback doesn't have that much time to get you the ball?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, just finding different ways. Guys are going to try different things just like I am. So the more I keep my mind on, finding a way to show my quarterback I'm open early, which is something that obviously I had to do in Green Bay early on. I'm playing with 2 Pro Bowlers there when I first got in. So I got to show Aaron right off the line, I'm a liable target, yeah, that's basically the mindset. Just keep showing my quarterback early as possible, so he knows he doesn't have to sit there and hold on to the ball, and he can trust me. If I got an out route or whatever, if I get rid of the guy, it makes the quarterback feel a lot better knowing if he sees you running without anybody hanging all over you. So I just kind of kept that mentality the whole time, just to make it as easy as possible with my quarterback.
Growing up in the Bay Area, how does it feel to play in such a big rivalry that you kind of grew up with?
It's big, man. I mean, I've been a part of some rivalries just, throughout my career. So to come here and, have the same type of situation, it's a familiar feeling. Obviously different teams, but definitely a familiar feeling and looking forward to the challenge.
Last one, Vic.
Being back with Derek, is there something that kind of surprised you this last month or so, like being back with him and you may appreciate more than you had? Obviously, you have a long history, but something you've kind of seen in this format that you kind of appreciate more now with him?
Not really, honestly. Derek's one of the most consistent, disciplined people that I've been around. So a lot of what I see now, or basically all of what I see now, is what I saw, just at a lower level at Fresno, obviously. So, he's been the same way. The same things. If we don't hit on a route in practice, he wants to, as soon as we have a down period or during special teams, he wants to try to re-hit the same thing. We've been doing that, 10 years ago. So it's a lot of the same, just obviously at a much higher level now, and much more responsibilities on him, obviously now than what it was then. But same guy, like I said, very consistent dude, and you gotta love that out of your quarterback, just knowing what to expect every day. And I appreciate that, and it raises everybody else's level of play. Similar to what I said about Aaron, he's got that same ability where he's out there. It's gonna make you play up to his standard. If yours doesn't match that, which obviously most of ours does match what his is at, but if not, he's gonna bring you up.
All right, thanks,
Yep. All right.
All right. Finally, we've been on for an hour and 36 minutes, y'all. The presser is finally over. Thank you guys for hanging on out. Jesus Christ. Thank you guys for hanging on out with me. We had some fun. We talked some Raider news. You saw me play a little Madden. I still got like 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. I don't know if I necessarily want to finish playing right now. But we should be back tomorrow if there's any other pressers, if there's any other news that breaks. Obviously, we'll be on. Appreciate you guys as always. Thank you for all the new subscribers. Again, if you're on the outside looking in, that's because you're not a subscriber. Hit that subscribe button. It doesn't cost you a thing. And you could join the conversation with the rest of the Raider Nation. Anyways, let me get going, y'all. Continue to stay safe. Most importantly, be kind to one another. COVID is still around. Remember to wash your hands and your asses. And as always, win, lose, or tie, Raider Nation till I die. Till next time, y'all. We out.